Yeah, this is about to get very controversial, family. Just one sec. Yeah, we back. Oh yeah, we back. But we about to talk about it. One sec, family. Yeah, we about to talk about it. One sec, family. Let's talk about continued game. One sec. Damn it. Okay, good. Um, we gotta. I'm trying to find out where that deadliest catch is. We gotta delete all these. All these need to be deleted. Hold on, family. All right, we're going back to it. Um, One sec, family. Uh, okay. Mm-hmm. Hold on, fam. See, I don't know why it's talking about continue. I don't know why it's talking about continue because we ain't about to continue nothing. About to start from the top. All right. We gonna try this one more time. We trying this one more time. Hold on. Okay, so this is new. I guess this is new. Um. So look, family. This game is just gonna be now. Let's have proper etiquette while we come in. Y'all know what to do. Send a positive message to somebody directly. Um, and if you don't want to do that, think of a positive thought. Now, this game is going to be very controversial. Probably the most controversial game I give a little bit review to. And it's time to get y'all input on this and stuff like this and what y'all think. Um, so look, this game is called Deadliest Catch Alaskan Storm. This game came out for the Xbox 360 only. So I'm giving y'all an Xbox 360 game only. This is a simulation game developed by Liquid Dragon Studios and published by Greenwave. Um, this game had mixed reviews. IGN gave it a 6.4. GameSpot gave it a 4.0. And Metric gave it a 56 out of 100. But obviously, the metric score sounds like a Lil B review score with it, being up to 100. But we know obviously the most important review score and the final score is Lil B. The Lil B review will be the most important because it's the final, it's the truest, and we're coming from a place of love and respect for the game and learning. So, look, family. So today and right now, I want all y'all voices to be heard, right? Because we got to talk about this and figure out, what, what really, what's really going on. So, one sec. One sec. I'm just posting a picture somebody sent me from the strip club when we was at the strip club in the Alien vs Predator when we was in the club. Check me out. I just posted it on my Twitter and Instagram. But look, family. So this game is going to be extremely controversial. First, I want to give a shout out and love to PETA, PETA, who protects and loves animals. That organization is one of the best. Like, for the animals, PETA does their thing. I'm a supporter of PETA, and I support animals, and I support the health of animals, animals being happy, animals living their natural life, and we just living amongst animals. I know there's a lot of different opinions about this, and that's why I want to have this discussion today, and why I think giving it this Lil B review for this game is going to be very important, because I know a lot of people, like I said, I heard somebody give a comment within the chat saying fish have small brains, so they don't understand, which I don't agree with, but I respect their opinion, and I don't feel like I'm better or worse than them, or they're better or worse than me for feeling that way. It just is what it is. They have their opinion, I have mine, and it's love. My opinion comes from a place of love and respect for all. So I guess the first question is for everybody, right? And so within the chat, can we get a place of so if you want to talk first, just type 1 and wait to be called on, and then write out what you want to say, and then I'll read it out what you said. So just make sure, family, like, give people the right of way, right? If you see somebody that already called 1, maybe say 2 or 3 or something like that. But I'm gonna try, to catch you guys and what you say, you guys, girls, and they, and we're gonna keep it pushing. So just first of all, how do y'all feel about this? Duke Stew, you got the first one I seen. Fred Mackey, you got number 2 after. IOY Biz, you got number 3. Floppy Tender, you got number 4. Fred Mac. Waiting for y'all response. Waiting for y'all responses, or we're gonna have to keep it moving. All right. Floppy, you can speak. Devin Cole said he'll go last. Vape Dad, you can speak. Duke Stew just said fishing is an industry that keeps many families with small businesses alive, although it should be revised. Um, Chill Vibe said, love y'all for real. Okay. IOI Biz said, we shouldn't be doing this as it's not based at all, but to each their own, you know. Fred Mackey said, I feel like with violent games and simulated hunting games, it's best we keep it digital. People will want to do things as time goes by by. So if we can just do it in video games, I'm fine with it. Love Giraffe just said my entire family came up small boat fishing and like half of them died on sea. It's pretty serious business. Chalk said Lil Nas X Twitch commercial is so base. Gotta check it out. They're named. You can speak. Big C said I don't support hurting animals. Token Nee said bringing awareness is the best way to raise awareness. Floppy Tender said any business that uses animals as a way to provide for themselves, their people, family, all that, I think that's alright. That's their shit, you feel? I still don't fish personally. I find it cruel. Chalk TG just said, hey, Base God, I love you. Let's just stay positive. I just sent you a friend request, fam. Jalapeno said video games create monsters that hunt animals. Chill Vibe said I'm cool with it. Omnius Poppy said we need sustainable fisheries. Rich said we love animals and we love Lil B. Rich, answer your friend request, family. I'm gonna just cancel it. Love you too. Lil Lick One said, I love Bass Santa, Lil B. Thank you for the classic. Yeah, no. Santa mixtape is a classic, family. That is. Vape Dad said animals are beautiful. Humans are an anomaly in nature. We shouldn't interfere with the ecosystem unless it's to preserve it. Findu said, imagine you were the fish having fun chasing the bait, then you are trapped. That's how I empathize. Love, family. Respect, family. Floppy said, I'm in agreement with Vape Dad in this. Cutlass said, hunt fish in video games, not real life. Even hunting fish in video games is pretty, it's not good, family. And, but stay positive. Like I said, we're going to go into the video game and respect it. We're going to respect, you know, the people that created it, the game itself, and go inside it. I'm not going to judge. We're not judging. I'm not going to judge. We're just going to live, and we're just seeing how other people live. TP said, I believe fishing in safe and correct, regulated manner is okay. This creates jobs and provides food. While it isn't based, some people got to do what they got to do. Ice Coffee said, how are you, family? I just sent you a friend request. I Hate Goblins said, this game music is scaring me. There is no music right now, family. Rich said, video games don't create monsters. I was playing Call of Duty and GTA, and I grew up fine. Devin Cole said, sometimes I feel like fishing is fun, but I think I'm just thinking about myself. I'm not thinking about the fish having a soul, which is wrong. I'm sorry to the universe for that, but I'm going to reflect on it more for the next few days. Once again, I apologize to the fish in the universe. That was kind and empathetic, family, and I'm glad you did that. I love giraffes. I just sent you a friend request. Floppy said, I caught a fish once, Lil B, and almost cried, family. I wanted to just try it out. I was in the environment. I can't do none of that ever again. Shit seems cruel, fam. Tank named Hank says, humans have been hunting and fishing for thousands of years. If done responsibly, there could be a balance where it doesn't decimate populations, but it feels like we are too far gone. Rich said, "Fam, how do I add Lil B? What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go?" Bear Girl said, "I love fish and they love me too. P.S. Dolphins are mad thick on God." Okay. Reek said, "Can you review Sly Cooper Lil B? That's my favorite game, G. I got you, family. What for what system?" I Hate Goblin said, "This is definitely the most controversial Lil B game review to date." Yep. B Stank said, "I believe that due to the evolution of humans and vegan food, we should try to protect the animals instead of killing them. Factory farming is the number one cause of pollution and deforestation. I believe hunting should only be done if you're needing to survive. However, to each is their own. I do not judge." Uh, your uh, your host, I just sent you a friend request. Your host said Tomb Raider had animals as enemies because they thought it would be a better look than fighting people. Now all the new ones they fight humans. What do you think is better, Lil B? Much love. Thank you, Base God. You know how I feel about violence. No violence is good. So I don't approve of any violence. But I understand and I don't judge people for feeling how they do and doing what they do, but I don't love violence. I don't like violence. I don't respect violence. I live my life with a positive vibe, and I pray that we all can do the same thing too, because I want y'all to live a life of peace and love. Your host just subscribed. Your host Boots just sent a subscription. Thank you. Darrow just said, "Yes, sir. Love and respect. Peace to all animals that live on all terrains. Don't do what you see on these games." That's deep, family. Poetic. All right, family. So I think we gonna get to this game and just start checking it out.
Well, it looks like the weather came down real nice today. And we need to get over to the other side at the dock and pick up Matt. He's been shopping for groceries and all our supplies. Why don't you take the boat and run her over there? I'll sit back and watch. Just don't crash my boat.
You can see a list of all the game controls at any time by pressing the start button to access the game. You can look around the cabin with the right stick. There's a group of sea lions on the shore to your right. Turn the camera to look at them now.
Beautiful animals, family. Look
Good.
at the sea lions.
You can center the view at any time. Matt is waiting for you at the dock. You'll have to navigate through the entrance of the bay to go pick him up.
These are some beautiful
The radar
animals,
shows
family.
you points of interest around your boat. The glowing dot on the edge of your radar shows your boat is always pointing up on the radar. The display rotates to show you where you... The left and right buttons on the D-pad let you zoom the radar display in and out. Press the left D-pad button several times until your destination is visible inside the display. Push the left stick up until the throttle handle is all the way up to make the boat move forward. Keep the throttle up to reach the entrance of the bay. Don't forget to use the camera controls or the reset view button to see where you're going.
You know, that's the Coast Guard Melon out there. He's a 400-foot cutter. Right now, we're on a collision course with him. You do need to stop and let him pass. These are the rules of the road you got to follow.
Bring the throttle back to its center position to stop the engines.
Now this is just right now. This is just peaceful. Us on the water. You know what I'm saying? Like just us on the boat, not disturbing nature. This is beautiful and peaceful, family. That seems to be the U.S. Coast Guard. Okay.
You can move the left stick left and right to turn the rudder and steer the boat. Try moving the rudder in any direction. The rudder angle display shows the current angle of your boat's rudder. Push the rudder to the right for a few seconds until your rudder shows an angle of about 20 degrees.
Hey, that looks like the shellfish. It seems he's going into the bay as well. And
So what do y'all feel about these like shellfish boats and these like I mean these are essentially death boats, boats of death. Like I mean I kind of compare this to like prison. You know what I mean? Like jails represent death on earth. Jail is death. These boats equal death to animals. But y'all let me know what y'all feel.
What? You guys want to race? You're gonna need a faster boat than that to beat us.
Go full throttle to beat the shellfish to the entrance of the bay. Now would be a good time to center the boat's rudder again. Pressing the left stick button automatically press the left stick button now to center the rudder. Steer your boat into the bay before the shellfish.
Now this is very relaxing, family. We're riding this boat right now on this in the beautiful ocean. Got a nice, relaxed little boat. Got some computers with us. Look at all the beautiful buildings. Looks like a little pickup truck.
Well done. You beat the shellfish to the entrance of the bay.
Way to go. Looks like we beat them in there. The shellfish is always bragging
Floppy,
about how fast they
Tim
are.
just said,
Turns
Flash
out
just crashed his
Western
vessel
has
will be
all
the vessel of
speed you
death.
need.
I love giraffes. Just subscribed. TY said this game seems like a 10 out of 100. Damn. Fendu says, shout out to Waterfront Berkeley. Big facts. Devin Cole is gifting subs.
You can move the directional pad up and down to zoom the camera in and out of the boat. Move the D-pad down to zoom the camera out. You can look around your boat using the right stick.
So this is the boat that we're on right now?
A device that shoots water from the sides of the bow. It can be a very useful tool when docking or maneuvering in tight spaces, since it allows the boat to turn without having to use the throttle.
So look at this boat, family. This is the boat that we're on right now. I mean, this is a beautiful piece of work, family. I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful boat. Beautiful boat. And as y'all see it, beautiful boat, beautiful. It's sad because we see like the cages of death in the back. Y'all see this? These cages of death. I believe those are going to be used to catch the animals. And as long as we know that, look at these beautiful birds. You see the seagulls? Look at them. They're hanging out. Nobody can't tell me that those seagulls aren't smart or they're not having fun together. Those seagulls are living their life, family. And I just want y'all to know that. That's what I think. Those seagulls are living their life, family. And even if people claim that birds have small brains or whatever, family, that doesn't matter to me. Birds
Press
feel,
the left bumper
they
to
love,
move the bow thruster to the left and rotate your boat towards the
and I
dock.
know they do. They hang out.
Good. You can go ahead and dock the boat now. Use the throttle and rudder to make your way to the dock and come to a full stop inside the glowing box.
This boat's beautiful. Look at the beautiful seagulls following us, family. They're literally hanging out, family.
Slow down as you get close. You need to come to a full stop inside the box to dock the boat.
All right, family, we're about to park this boat. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, family.
You guys sure took your sweet time. I've been waiting here forever.
All right, Matt. Nice. All right. I mean, so you see, right now this game is peaceful. No death, no hurting any animals. We're just out at sea. Like I said, but I want to see how y'all feel about all this because I know how I feel, right? But it's like, what's right or what's wrong? I mean, me personally, right? Hurting people, hurting animals, I just don't agree with, family. But I was born into this world where it's just a lot going on and people are judging, they're hating each other, they're feeling like they're better than some other people. You know, people are gossiping, and sometimes I just don't know what to think, family. Like I'm not gonna say I don't know what to think, but I know what I think, but I just I have to just keep thinking what I think, family, and that's love first, and move with that and be strong with that, family.
You know, I think we've been screwing around the harbor long enough. Why don't we get out to sea and go set some strings and start fishing? Let's see
Damn
how
it.
you do.
I mean, you could see it in the guy's eyes. I don't know, but he seems like he looks like he knows he's hurting animals. I don't know though, and I can't
Pass the
judge
harbor
people like that, so I
into
don't
the
know.
open sea.
But all right, y'all, we back in the boat.
The plotter is where you plan your fishing strategy for the season. Press the X button to activate it.
The plotter is one of the greatest tools on a crab boat. It can give you an overall picture of where your pots are laid out and all your strings. It'll tell you where you're at compared to all of your gear and how
Dave
far
Online
these
said,
pots
"Family,
are
if you were a
spaced out.
fish and a
Plus, it gives
man,
you different depths
and I'm gonna
of
add a
water
woman
as
in
well.
there too. He didn't.
Water
Dave
is
Online
really
didn't say
important
this. He only
to a
said
crab
men,
fisherman.
but I'm gonna add woman or they, because it's not just only men. Dave Online, family. Dave Online said, "Family, if you were a fish and a man, woman, or they, I added that man, woman, or they, and myself tried to hurt you with his hook, his, her, or their hook. I added that in. His, her, or their. I added that in myself. What would you do?" A great question, Dave Online. Jalapeno said his soul's hurting. I see it in his eyes.
You can zoom in and out on the map by pressing the up and down buttons on the D-pad. You can look around the map with the right stick. The display tabs control what kind of information is visible on the map at any time. Hold the left trigger down to activate the display tabs. Navigate to the survey checkbox using the D-pad and press A to do not let go of the left trigger. Navigate to the survey checkbox using the D-pad.
Every summer, the Alaska Department of Fish and Game conducts a survey on how many crab are actually out there for us to fish. It's a good idea to look at the survey to get an idea where to start. Just remember,
And when he means
crab
fishing, he
tend to
pretty
move
much
around.
means, I think that's a relaxed way of saying killing and trapping and pretty much deceiving the animals.
Now that we have an idea of where the crabs are located, let's go ahead and plan where we'll drop our pots. A line of pots is called a string. Using the left stick, move the cursor anywhere on the map and press the A button to start creating. Good. Now move the cursor. Good. Now that you know how to create strings, let's go and place one where we'll be fishing. There seems to be good crab in this location. Make a string between the two glowing points indicated on the plotter.
I'm glad this game is giving me trouble with doing this because, I mean, essentially we're setting up to hurt animals and stuff like that, which is whack. The fuck, family?
Now that you know where you'll be dropping your gear, you need to get in position. Using the left stick, bring the cursor to the location indicated on the map and press the left bumper. This will set a waypoint. Now that a waypoint has been set, press the Y button to activate fast time mode. This will accelerate the flow of time. Good. You now know how to plan strings in the plotter and travel quickly between locations. Press the B button to exit.
That
At any
was
given
deep.
time, the crew can be in any of 4 modes: rest, set pots, retrieve pots, and chip ice.
Rich said your gear, aka your death traps. That's facts, family. Flip said this game sucks. LOL. Damn. TP said this game is deep. Pessimistic Wolf said when G4 comes back, they need to give Lil B his own show. That's facts.
The crew is currently in rest mode. Press the Y button to switch the active mode to the set pots mode. As soon as the crew is in set pots mode, they will start working to get a pot. Navigate your boat close to the drop position. The drop position is only an indication of where you plan your lines in the plotter. Get close to the first drop position and wait for the crew to be ready to drop the pot.
I mean, you can hear this music. I don't want to judge. But this definitely looks like a death camp. Like they're ready to, you know what I mean? Pretty much they're finessing animals. Like this is finessing fish and animals. Like this is pretty much saying like, hey, like this is saying, hey, you know, like I'm a worm, but really you're not a worm, you're finessing, you know what I'm saying?
The crew is ready to drop the pot. Press the A button to ring the buzzer. second location. Remember to ring the buzzer to instruct the crew to drop the pot when they're ready.
This is the USCG Melon. You located the life raft. Diver is in the water. This is the USCG Melon. All 4 crew members are inside the life raft. They are dehydrated but appear to be otherwise okay.
Thank God. One more crew beat the Bering Sea.
Well, it sounds like everything went okay with that rescue operation. It just makes you start to wonder, you know, if it's ever going to happen to you the next go around. And it does keep a guy on edge, and it does weigh in the back of your mind at times. But for right now, we're here to fish, and that's what we want to do.
He said that's what we want to do, but I seen pain in his eyes. Once again, I don't know, family. I really don't know, and I can't judge. And I'm not here to judge, so. What are they doing on the boat, family? What are they doing? You see the beautiful birds just watching, hanging out. Who knows what the birds are thinking, family?
The crew is waiting for you to give the order to launch the pod. Ring the buzzer to have them drop the pod. You do not need to be at the exact drop. Press and hold the right trigger down to access the boat's extra using the left stick. Deck cam option and press the A button to activate it. The deck cam gives you a clear view of your crew, allowing you to check if they are ready to drop the pod. Press up or down on the D-pad to return to cabin view. Good. Go set the last pot to complete your string.
There they are working on the death traps. Sad to say. But what I will say is it's nice that we can at least get a nice boat ride out of this and relax at sea, which is cool. Damn, boats seem crazy as hell to drive, family.
The crew is waiting for you to give the order to launch the pod. Ring the buzzer to have them drop the pod. You don't need to be at the exact drop location in order to do this. Great. You have completed your first string. The red bar next to each fisherman's picture represents the current energy level of the crew member. The yellow bar is the longer your crew members work without resting, the more tired they get. Tired crew members are more prone to press the Y button to put the crew back in rest mode. Now that your string is set, you need to let it soak for a while. Open the plotter again to access the fast time mode. If no waypoint is set for your boat, activating the fast time mode will simply make time go by really fast without moving your ship. We'll give this string a 24-hour soak time. Press Y to activate fast time. The clock shows the current date and time. Stay in fast time until the pots have soaked long enough.
U.S. Coast Guard Kodiak, Alaska Communication Station. A distress beacon has been detected by satellite. Efforts to contact the vessel by radio have failed. To all boats in the area, keep a sharp lookout for signs of distress. Assist if possible. This is U.S. Coast Guard Kodiak, Alaska Communication Station. Out.
God bless those people that are
You
dealing
know,
with
there's
that.
a boat nearby our area that's in need of assistance right now. I say we get over there and help this guy out.
Or woman or they. Don't just assume they're all men all the time.
The search icon on the plotter indicates the rough area of the missing boat. Set a waypoint at the location of the glowing dot on the map.
Pat said the graphics are so realistic in this game. Jalapeno said, I hope there's a therapist on board this boat with all the effects of mass murder that of fish surely brings to their conscious.
Activate Fast Time again to travel to the search and rescue area. Good. You're now in position to start searching for the missing boat. Exit the Now keep an eye out for that boat in distress. Remember that it's easier to spot things around you if you zoom the camera out.
Captain, someone just fired a flare off to the east. We should go and check it out.
Locate the missing boat by following the flare signals.
We see you, family. I mean, this is beautiful just being out at sea like this, though, family. Like, I bet that this definitely, I mean, with minus like the hurting animals part, this is definitely a humbling thing to be a part of. Like, to literally be riding a boat on water. Like, this water is so powerful, family.
The ship is not responding on the radio. Get close enough to it to be able to communicate with the crew.
I mean, it's cool. At least they're saving some lives instead of, you know, hurting animals and taking lives. So it's ironic that they're saving lives at the same time they're taking some lives.
Power surge. All our electronic is fried and we're dead in the water. Can you contact the Coast Guard for us?
Sloth said, I think I would be a beluga whale. Kind of cute, but also kind of ugly. Don't tell the belugas I said that. Family, it's not cool to call people ugly. Come on, family. Even if it's a whale. Don't, you know, the whale doesn't need to be cute or ugly. Let it just be, you know, what it is. Let it be alive and appreciate it for being alive, family. But if you want to call it cute, that's fine. But it's not ugly, family. We're not here to judge. Even calling it cute is too much. We're not here to judge, family. Vape Dad said they are cute though. That's if you feel that way, that's how you feel, family. Richie Rich said Lil B is a captain and a hero. The Brixie said, hey Lil B, how are you doing this fine evening? I'm good, family.
If I knew it was those guys out here, I'd have let them drift around just a little bit longer. But I think we need to get a hold of Coast Guard and see if we can't help them.
Damn, why he's acting like that about him? That's not cool to say. Let him drift a little bit longer.
Press and hold the right trigger down to access the boat's extra controls using the left stick. Select the radio option and press the radio menu. Displays all the entities that can be currently contacted. Press the A button to access the Coast Guard messages. Using the D-pad,
Roger that, Northwestern. You're the only other vessel in the area.
press the B button. It looks like this fishing trip is being cut short. Still, it's nice to know you were able to assist another.
I mean, look, I'm glad we're not getting, doing any fishing right now, honestly, family. And what fishing is code name for is killing, right? Or deceiving and hurting. So let's just call it what it really is. Fishing is deceiving and hurting, and it is what it is. That's and you see selling your catch at harbor. So I mean that's like pretty much what selling prisoners of war or selling people that selling life forms that you finessed.
You know, we're still in town after helping Captain Larry out yesterday. We might as well take advantage of this situation and load some more pots on the boat so we can take them out with us fishing as well.
Champion Lance said, "If the people we are saving are animal killers, is it right to save them so they can continue their deceiving?" We save all people and we help all people if we can, family. Um, because we don't judge and we pray that they have love in their heart and they do the right thing. But we're going to do the right thing and help others because that's what we do, and we just keep it pushing.
You can edit the payload of your boat using the up and down buttons on the D-pad. Navigate to the pot's editing bar. Then use the left and right D-pad buttons to change the desired number of pots on your boat. Increase the amount of fuel. You don't have to press the button repeatedly to change your payload. You can keep holding the button down until you reach the desired value.
Stability is a big part of crab fishing. It's all about the center of gravity on your boat. And too many pots or too much fuel changes the center of gravity or stability on your vessel. Remember, the last thing you want to do is leave the dock with too much fuel or too many pots. Keep your boat safe.
Whenever the pot's number turns red, it means that your boat is overloaded. The Coast Guard will not let you leave dock with a boat that does not comply to loading regulations. Press the right stick button while on the fuel editing bar.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for the tow last night. I really owe you guys.
Larry.
Fill the boat all the way up with bait, and you'll be ready to head out. The wait time field displays the amount of time needed to make all the required changes to your payload.
And bait is like what finesse. The bait is the finesse, another finesse. So once again, we call fishing what it is. It's lying, it's trapping, it's finessing, it's lying to kill. It's not just fishing. So we're not just gonna call it fishing. We're gonna call it what it is. And I'm not here judging it, right? I'm not here judging people that finesse animals, right? Or finesse sea animals. I could call it fishing, but I'm just gonna call it what it is: finessing sea animals. I'm not here to judge, and people are gonna keep doing what they're doing, but I'm just coming and giving my opinion from a place of love, right? And if people finesse sea animals, right, they're not right or wrong. They're not bad people. They're not evil people. They're not good or bad. They're just living, and hopefully they do it with love, right? But they're not right or wrong. I'm not here to judge. We're not here to judge, family.
Press the X button to load the additional.
Captain, you've got to help me. I've got a girl in my bunk and my girlfriend just showed up. Can you keep her busy in the wheelhouse for a few minutes?
Damn. Jake just said he got a girl in his bunk. Look, family, you on your own.
Oh, she's going to kill me.
No, she's not. Why? Well, family. Don't be dealing with people like that.
Press X again to resume loading your boat. Good. The boat's ready to go.
Jake brought
Press the B
bitches on the boat. He tripping, bro. Tripping.
Now you need to plot a course to your gear. Activate the plotter. Set a waypoint near the start of your string. Activate fast time to start traveling. You are now in position to start retrieving gear. Before leaving the plotter, set another waypoint at the other end of your string. This will allow you. Good. Close the plotter to proceed. Press the Y button to set the crew mode to press the B button to engage the boat's autopilot mode. The autopilot does not control the boat's throttle, only the rudder. This allows you to control the speed of travel while the autopilot keeps the boat on the proper course. Keep in mind that you must always have a waypoint to navigate to the first pod location. Remember that you have to approach the buoys on the starboard, right side of the boat for your crew to retrieve the pods. Steering the boat while the autopilot is active automatically disengages the autopilot. Remember to approach the pod from the right side.
And they're picking up something. I think these are all the see, now this is sad, family. This is the animal death. These are all the animals, the sea animals that they finessed.
Great job. That pot is stuffed. She's up to the tunnels. I hope they're all going to end up like that. It looks like you picked the right spot, though.
And I guess this guy's a plug, or, you know, he's like, I think this dude's like a big homie, what you would call him. So he's probably like the big homie of the fisherman, the plug. Oh shit, what are they doing? Damn it, look, they're putting in all the fish that, the animals that they finesse, family.
Select the set back option and press A to relay the pod and drop it back in the same location.
Yeah, give them, look at this, family. These are all the animals they finesse. Yeah, put them back in the ocean, family. Put them back in the ocean, family.
Good job. Move on to the next pod.
Hey, Nick, something's burning.
Stop playing with that thing near me.
You can talk with your crew at any time. Press and hold the left trigger to bring up the crew conversation menu. Using the left stick, select Edgar and press using the D-pad. Select the reply of your choice and press A to trigger it.
Sure.
Good. Don't forget that everything you do or say can have an impact on the morale. Move on to the next pod. Remember to slow down when you get close to the pod. If you come too fast on the buoys, your crew could miss the throw, and you'd be forced to circle around to try again.
So here goes more animals that they finessed and lied to and tricked. This is how they cage them, you know. So these are pretty much all the sea animals that have been lied to, finessed, and tricked. And once again, they use the name fishing. Oh. Give him back. Give him back. And dude's hopping in the cage.
If If the crab count in your pot was low, you would want to choose the stack option instead of setting back. Stacking means placing the pot back on deck so you can drop it in a better location at a future time. Now, go get the last pot.
Hey, look how beautiful the water is, though, family. Just look far out into the ocean. This water is beautiful, though. Can't front on that.
Great, you've retrieved the last pot.
Look at all these sea animals that these people lied to and tricked. That's all this is. This is just finessing and tricking, family. Being disguised as called fishing. But like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all agree or do you not agree? Let me know what y'all feel, family. Rich calls it the pot of death. Dave Online said, you spot on, Lil B, as always. That's love, family.
Now that you have retrieved the entire string, you need to go back to harbor to sell your catch. Open the plotter to set a course back to harbor. While we are in the plotter, let's take a look at the information the plotter provides. Hold down the left trigger and use the D-pad and A button to... The crab tab gives you an indication of the amount of crab that was in your pots at the locations you have fished. Really full pots show up in red, while empty pots remain blue. You can bring the cursor over a crab circle to get a detailed... All right, it's time to go back. Bring the cursor over any harbor icon to reveal information about it. The top line of the harbor information menu shows how many boats... As you can see, there's a fairly long wait line in Dutch Harbor. Set a waypoint on Akutan, then activate fast time to go there. Good.
Family, this game is...
Press the B button to close it.
You definitely got to be into finessing sea animals and
make your way to your docking
to
location.
You know, fuck with this game like that. But I mean, I'm down for the boat ride just to be on the, you know, at the sea and stuff. Like, this is nice to...
Hey, what's going on? Doing great.
That's nice to say. Dave said this game got me wanting to go vegan. Sato says, shout out to the Coral Reefs getting wrecked daily. Man. Chill Vibes said, true base got material right here. I wouldn't exactly say that due to the animal finessing on this game, but I mean, for the riding the boats and just chilling, I could understand that, but there's too much animal finessing and finessing sea animals for me to really get down.
inside the dock area to go to harbor.
This is patient though. You gotta be patient with the boat, like, which I like that. Minus the finessing of the animals, this game is pretty cool with the patience and stuff like that. Oh. See, we did it. We just parked the boat.
Press the A button to open the dock menu. Press the right bumper to access the Sell Catch tab. You can see your current place in line. Press X to wait in line and sell
So
your
this
catch.
is selling everybody that you finessed. Pretty much all the life forms and the sea life that you finessed. They're selling this.
Nice job. Way to go.
So you see that they're letting the money get to them.
No damages.
They caught 6,000 pounds of crab, which they lied to. So they lied to these beautiful life forms, which earned them 28,000 for finessing all these crab.
Congratulations. You have sold your first batch of crab. There's still plenty to learn, but you now know enough to go out there and become skipper of your own boat.
This game is a lot, family. I'm not gonna lie, this game is a lot. This game is a lot, family. Family. I'm gonna just dibble and dabble into this little career real quick, but I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm done with it. Yeah, Vape Dad said, "Hi, that was just a tutorial." Nah, this game is crazy, fam. Yeah, I don't want to play this game anymore, family. Captain Sig. Well, I guess we could look at the boats real quick. This is the Northwestern. Beautiful boat. But also this looks at like a boat of death. Captain Larry. Another boat of death. You see like the little arm in the back to finesse and hurt and bring in other. Now, I can understand if this was made to like save people and help other boats lost at sea or something like that. But no, this is for finessing animals. Can't get down with that. You can customize the boat. Ooh. Damn, you can customize the boat. I'm not even gonna put base guy's name on there because I'm not gonna do that. Because like I said, we're not gonna. Damn, so you can customize the boat. Ooh, honey, you can customize the boat, but it kind of takes away the fun from this because it's you know, this is about death and hurting people. So okay, well this is crazy. You can customize the boat. So I do respect that. Ooh, can turn into a stealth. But once again, I can't be fully happy with the boat because this is a boat of death. This was made to finesse animals. Just like prison, right? I can never like just like if a prison turned into an apartment complex, you can never really be happy with the prison because it was made to kill people and to judge people and to hurt people. It was made for that. It was made for evil. It wasn't made out of love. So you can change the cabin. So look, family. I think more or less, and I'm gonna get to the Lil B review. Um, I'm gonna actually give us a new score with this. So I'm not gonna give this game a rating or score. Um, but for the first time ever, this game will get the title political. I'm not gonna give it a classic or legacy status or a score. Um, but this game will be getting an official Lil B review as political. Um, and this game, this was for I mainly reviewed this game for like I said, political reasons to bring conversation for us to talk. For we can have more conversation about this type of stuff and see how everybody feels about this. Finessing animals, etc., etc., which I don't respect. But like I said, it doesn't mean that they're right or wrong, or I'm right or wrong, or this is just something I feel, and it's coming from a place of love. So this is the first game to be rated political by Lil B. So that doesn't mean the game's good or bad or a classic or a legacy. But this game was played and reviewed by Lil B for political reasons, to bring up conversation for us to talk. Nothing more, nothing less, family. This game gets no rating from me. But this game did spark up conversation, which is healthy and which I appreciate the developers of this game and everybody that made this game and put their time and work and energy into this. I appreciate it. And I won't recommend that you buy this game or add it to your collection. But that doesn't mean I don't like it and I don't support it. Obviously, you see, I bought the game. I supported it. But the game is just, like I said, it's a political. This game is based off, it's just, but I'm not going to tell you what you guys to do with this. Take name Hank with the new clip. If y'all want to add this to your collection and play it, y'all go ahead, right? I'm not going to tell y'all should or you shouldn't, right? Do what you feel in your heart. Will I play this game again? No, I won't. Not gonna play this game again. Not gonna stream it again. But I'm glad we did have this conversation. This game did get a political rating from Lil B because of that. This game is for conversational purposes, for us to grow, and for us to have discussions. This is the first game to get a political rating by Lil B, right? No rating, no number rating, no Lil B number review rating, nothing. No legacy or classic status, Nothing. None of that. This is just a political game that we're playing, and that I gave a little bit review so we can have dialogue and bring up a new discussion and really talk and get closer to each other and have some talks about some serious topics. This game is serious and affects a lot of people, and I know a lot of people care about this. Time Flies said 29 said I personally had a lot of anxiety while playing this game with you, Lil B, but with that anxiety, great conversation came forward, and I grew a lot from it. Thank you, family. All love. Thank you, Time Fly. Thank you, Time Fly 29, and I hope you feel better, family. I just sent you a friend request. Rich said, shout out to the Seagulls and Sea Lions. They were just chilling all game. Tank name Hank said political. Hey, y'all know what, family? Um, I might have to in the future work on the political mixtape and talk about animal cruelty and more. So I just know that political mixtape will be coming, family. Dummy account 408 said I'd like to help you work on that. The dummy account 408, you're gonna have to get some production on there, family. Everybody who's a part of the stream, I want production from everybody that's a part of the stream, but only if you want to give it up for free and love music and not really tripping. If you want to be weird and talk about talk about some weird stuff later, I'm not dealing with it. Shout out to Dummy Account 408 in the building. Shout out Pizza Cat in the building. Rich said, Lil B, we be playing another game of calling in the night. Hold on, family. So, the hero name said he from the Bay for real. LOL. Respect this man. Do it for the love of Bass Bay. Love. I ain't the best producer, but I love to do so for the growth of the family. Anybody that's a part of the chat and that was a part of this tonight, you got first access to the political mixtape by Lil B coming soon. So y'all can have production on there because we know what this tape's about. Pistol Pete said Honey Bun Task Force frontline. So we got some Honey Bun Task Force in the building. Yep. Floppy Tennis said Jewel as fuck. Also, we got some Jewel Base in the building. Bustin' Cheek said Red Flame changed my life. Joker Jake said can't wait for the political mixtape. Thank you, Base God. On the real, fam. Somebody take a picture of this for me and send it to me. Send it to me via DM. Just take a picture of the this screen grab. Send it to me. King RJ01 said, did you really produce Black Ken? The bass guy did. Lil B, I did co-production, but that's all the bass guy. The bass guy produced that whole tape front to back. Chill Vibes Only said done. Thank you, family. Curly One said Black Kid's so good. That's classic, family. Thank you. Curly One, I just sent you a friend request. Is there anybody in the chat that needs a friend request from me before I go? This is the first time I'm asking that. But check your friends list to make sure we're already friends or not. If I'm not a friend yet, let me know. Kiara said me. I already check your friend request, family. It's already there. Vesono just sent you a request. Bear Girl said I love you, Lil B. Bass guy produces only bangers and positivity. Seti said, thank you, family. Pistol Pete said Options is a certified classic. That's facts. Options is definitely a classic, family. Lemmy just sent you a friend request. Mr. Doinks just sent you a friend request. And I love your background, family. Love your page background, Mr. Doinks. King RJ, family. We're already friends. Check your friends list before you say that, family. We're already friends, my love. We're already friends, family. You deserve that. Slumped, I just accepted your friend request. Amador just sent you a friend request. Base Cat just sent you a friend request. Rose said 10 said every Lil B tape is classic. That's facts. Future Bones said we are friends. That's facts. Richie Rich said Lil B, I agree with what someone said earlier. You got to play Sly Cooper for PS3. I will, family. Y'all, someone send me that game. I'll do it. But make sure you put a note in there when you send it. I just said, hell yeah, bless Lil B. I just just accepted your friend request. Studley the Cat just sent you a friend request. Rammer just sent you a friend request. Long Live Karma just accepted your friend request. Time Fly just said thank you for the friend request, Lil B. We'll accept it, family. Accept it. Creepy said I got the friend request in your old stream about talking about Kurt Angle. That's deep. Satirus said bass guy, will we get more rock songs like California Boy? Definitely. Once I get back in the rock music mode, I got you. I just got so heavy back into the rap mode. I want to make sure I'm fully in my rock mode when I do that. Pat said bass stream again, Lil B. Soon, family. 2 mags up, just subscribe. Major love, family. 2 mags up with the subscription. I just sent you a friend request, fam. Who took just accepted your friend request. Naked, I just sent you a friend request. Base Budo, love your Avi family. Love your Lil B Avi. I just sent you a friend request. Chill Vibes Only just accepted your friend request. So look, family, I love y'all. We getting towards the end of the stream. Bear Girl just said Lil B. Sent me a positive message. Said Lil B, I want to be honest. This game is pissing me off, and I feel a lot of negative feelings. But I'm still gonna keep it positive because I love my base family. Love family. Phantom just sent a positive personal message. Said I got production for political mixtape. Send it over, family. MX said I got you on production. It's all good. Only if you really love me and love music. CFTWR said, Lil B, did you ever get the game I sent you a PO box? That's a personal message from CF TWR. Yep, I did. Which game, family? Um, love me some. Just send me a personal message that I got beats, love, man. Well, if you love Lil B and actually love music and do it for the love, send it through. Yep. Hey, CF TWR Resident Evil. I I thanked you earlier. I thanked you earlier today. You didn't hear the stream where I thanked you personally? I got your note too. You wrote a note in there, right? Oh, you did it for the PS2? All right. I got to check that. I'm going to check that CF TWR. I'm going to check that, fella. Jordan Wolf just sent me a private message. Said, love you, base God. Love you too, family. So, look. We about to get towards the end of this stream, family. I need y'all to send a message to somebody personally. Let them know something positive. And if you don't want to do that, just think about something positive and put that good energy into the air. You don't got to message anybody. And what you can do, one last thing if you want to do, is send a positive message about today's stream and Lil B review. And give me your final thoughts. Give everybody in the chat your final thoughts of what you feel about after this stream. Did you learn something? Do you feel different? Do you want to, get something off your chest? Let us know before this stream ends, family. Will said, this was a great stream, Lil B. I really enjoyed Alien vs. Predator. Me too, family. That was great. P Slurp. Come on. We don't hate over here. Don't bring that hate crap in the comments. I just sent you a friend request, though. But don't talk about you hate anyone anymore, family. We don't hate over here. We love. Stay positive, family, okay? I'm not here to bag on you. I don't want to seem like I'm bagging on you. I love you, family, okay? You got straight love, family. Also, family, if y'all got some recommendations for what I should review on Xbox 360, let me know. I'm gonna be reviewing Xbox 360 for the next couple streams. So let me know. Shout out to Dummy Account 408 in the building. I'm gonna need some of that production from the Dummy Account 408. Everybody, if y'all didn't know, the Dummy Account 408 in the comments right now produces music. So make sure you support him. Go listen to his music. Dummy Account 408. If you want to put your music in the comments, you could do that, family. If you don't want to, it's all love. We still got love for you. So make sure y'all support the Dummy Account 408. Go check out his music, support it. He also produces. If y'all want to collab on a beat or y'all get together, everybody in the comments, we need to be working together, family. Next stream, I want y'all to tell me about somebody in the comments that you started working with. Y'all did something together, family, okay? Let me know if y'all collaborated on something. It could be anything, or if you just talk and spread positive vibes. Just let me know, family. The Dummy Account 408 just put a link to his music in the chat. Can some of y'all go support it, family? Richie Rich 187 said, gotta support the Dummy Account. Do that, family. Fleb said, let's collab. Came with the new clip. Dummy account said, thank you, Base World. Duke Stu said, I'm open for collabs all day. I got chords. Who needs them? That's big. Duke Stu just talking about he open for collaboration. MX just like to subscribe. Dummy account 408. Jordan Wolf said, there's so much love in Base World. Can you feel it? I can. Curly One said, yo, dummy account, good shit. So look, family, I love y'all. I want y'all to talk a little bit more, connect, support each other. Once this stream is done, this Lil B review is done, and then take some time for yourself. We spent a lot of time together tonight. This was an intense night. We went through a lot of emotions. This was a beautiful night. Beautiful day. The Alien vs Predator review was off the hook. What else did we play today, family? What else did I give a Lil B review for? Oh yeah, the Soldier of Fortune. That game was crazy. So Baxter Marvel said the end of the stream speeches every night makes me sleep beautifully. Thank you, Base God. You know I do it for you, family. Baxter, I just sent you a friend request also. So look, I love y'all. Stay positive, family. Dummy account just thank Floppy Tender for checking out his music. That's big. We got people really supporting. See, that's the thing about this comments. That's the thing about the people in here in Base World and in specifically that's a task force. You know what I'm saying? That's Honey Bun Task Force. That's Task Force Frontline. That's Fluff Nugget Task Force. We support each other. And you know, like if Lil B says, hey, check these people out. If Lil B says support these people, y'all make sure y'all do it because that's task force orders. You know? And that's from the love, that's from the heart. Because you know I don't do that much. I'm not gonna do that. The dummy account said, appreciate you so much, my love to Jesse. Major respect, family. We got a lot of love going on tonight. And with that being said, I love you. I know Lil B.